Hey there, my YouTube friends. It is your host with the most. It is Team Rai. So, how is everyone doing on this Monday's edition? I am doing amazing. Now, don't worry, I will discuss my social media accounts when the video it is over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You know why? I'll tell you why right now. You can read it or watch the two videos down below. One is two different subjects, so check it out for yourself. So enjoy. Okay, now we all know that this Saturday, live, exclusively on ESPN with the deal, will be the Elimination Chamber. And also it's live from Chicago, Illinois at the United Center for the first time since 1994 at SummerSlam. Probably I told everybody about that a long time ago. If not, now you know. I don't know why it took so long to return. Hopefully, it'll be a new tradition instead of going back to the All-Star Arena. Okay, now this is just rumors. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger. You could just get mad at this article. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this part. Meanwhile, a recent report noted that Lesnar versus LA Knight was, as I mentioned, list for WrestleMania 42 lineup. How do you feel about that? LA Knight versus Brock Lesnar. You know what's the outcome going to be? Brock Lesnar is going to destroy LA Knight, and that's it. I don't think LA Knight has a chance to win this matchup. Okay, I thought they're going to push LA Knight. Maybe LA Knight will have an upset win. Maybe, but highly unlikely. Now, I don't know how this is all going to happen. Maybe something's going to happen tonight because Lesnar is going to show up tonight and all that good stuff. And then maybe LA Knight will interrupt him, same old, just different wrestlers. So we'll see, you know. Like I mentioned before, I want to say it again. They had so many opportunities to push LA Knight in the right direction. Okay, let me give you a quick rundown. He should have won the Money in Bank in some years, but they blew it. He wasn't ready, his character wise, whatever, right? He should have won the United States Championship. I mean, he did, but a little too late. He won the Battle Royal. It didn't mean squat, but I guess it earned him a United States title. And how many times did he hold that belt? Twice. How long did he hold it? Not very long. Okay. When he defended, his title reign was very, very average. And it's not his fault. Let's not blame him. It's the people backstage. Okay. They don't, And then at the end of 2025, he had a run in with Division, and then they beat the crap out of him, took him out of action until the Rumble. Everyone thought, even me, he will quit because they're not treating him very well. And they're still not treating him very well. Maybe just we have to have patience, trust the process. If you know an NBA term, you know what I'm saying. So we'll see, I know he's not a young wrestler, but you have so much opportunities to push his character, He had The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the character all in one dude, And you don't need to push anymore about Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is the beast, he beat Taker at Mania, the undefeated streak. That streak should never ever been broken. Let's just be honest, okay? And Lesnar comes and goes whenever he pleases. He's a special attraction. So it'd be very, very dumb on my part. I mean, for saying this, Lesnar does not need to beat LA Knight. LA Knight need to beat Brock Lesnar because that'd be a huge catapult to get to wherever he's gonna go. Maybe to the main event scene or something like that. But we'll see if I'm right or I'm wrong. Probably I'd be totally wrong because I cannot really predict what's going on behind the flipping scenes, you know? And also, sometimes Brock Lesnar does not listen. You know, sometimes he go off strip, and of course he won't get in trouble because he's a flipping veteran in this company. Now, if LA Knight went off script, he might get fired or punished. It's one of those two options. They're not going to punish Brock Lesnar because, you know, if you know. So that's about it. And I guaranteed if they do have this match officially, it'd be a squash match. Let's just be honest. They're not going to give LA Knight any offense. It'd be a couple suplex, city, F5s, and 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar, easy peasy win. Because Brock Lesnar, don't want to lose very many matches at flipping Mania or whatever. I know he did a couple years ago to Omos. That was a very shocking value. I mean, it's an okay match, but it's not like the best match of the night. If you know, you know. So let me know what you think about these articles or the two podcasts. It's up to you what one you want to choose for. Now, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be amazing. If not, do about it. Have a good one, and I'll be back tonight. Thank you very much for watching my classic videos and my current ones. This is Team Alright, and I'm out.